Good evening, guys and ghouls. I'm Strange Little Tart, and we are going to be playing Song of Horror. So let's just go ahead and jump right into a new game. Ooh. Oh. For my little I'm bad at reading cursive. I'm coming into this terribly already. I can't read cursive. Oh. But I do love a fancy move. Why are you wiggling? Oh, don't do that. It's a bad music box. That's it. Why are all the tentacles? And you broke the light. It's not good. Is that my diploma? Is that my diploma? I don't know if that's my diploma. Wait. Holy fuck, am I an old dude? I might be an old man. Oh. We recommend using headphones and controller for more immersive experience. Good news, guys! I know how to use a controller! Oh. Why are there 2 pairs of boots right there on the couch? That seems a bit excessive. Huh. Okay. Alright. Nice. And who are you? Daniel's about. Oh, dude! I'm Daniel. I'm not an old dude. I'm just a dude.
Home sweet home.
Okay. Let's see. So we got general, left, right, right, left, however it's working out. Oh! My old flashlight. It saved me more than once in the great outdoors. That's good to know. Just good to know. I can't leave the apartment. Fair enough. But I could turn my lights off. That's cool. What's going on back here? No, I wanna look at the picture. Those bring back some really good memories. What does? There's a lot of pictures back there. Oh, wait, no, no. Give me the. What year is this? Why do all these pictures look like they're from like the 1840s? Ooh, bathroom. Man, the toilet drain stinks as usual. I'm going to guess that somebody doesn't clean very often then. Oh, this is you. How many pairs of boots do you own? Lights, camera, TV. Why is there medication? Can't wait to see the new X-Files episodes. Oh my god. I remember the X-Files. I say that with such enthusiasm, like it was something that nobody else ever saw. No. I plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. Bro, I think you need to plan to spend your Sunday cleaning the bathroom. Walk all over your boots. What do you got over here? My videotape collection. I've got quite a few Western and cop movies. Do you have Hot Fuzz? That's like one of my favorites. I should sell the old thing once and for all. Why? Why are you being so mean to your bike? What do we got going on over here? Ooh, are those cassette tapes? I haven't seen those in forever. Not the greatest pizza I've had, but it hit the spot. It's an indiscriminatory pizza box. Damn. We'll close the curtains again. I'll end up killing this poor plant. I mean, it's looking pretty haggard, dude. Have you tried water? You want watering? Shit. I could have sworn I took out the trash. Look here, sir. There's only room for one of us to have a potty mouth, and it can't be you. Maybe it can't be me. It can be you then. I'll just read off what you've said, and therefore, it's only one of us having a potty mouth, right? Totally works. Some leftover coffee. Not my drug of choice on a Friday evening. You obviously are not having my kind of Friday evening on a Saturday. Squeaky clean, just like they should be. But like, you got like this whole sink full of pots and pans that need to be washed, and you're saying those are squeaky clean? I'm not really hungry, plus I didn't get any groceries this week. Typical bachelor. I assume. I don't know. I've never been a bachelor. Is that a typical bachelor thing? It's like you don't get groceries? I don't know. backpack out in my hallway. God, why do we not have a more open concept place?
Oh,
Really?
crikey, seriously?
The second I look. My 80s vinyl collection, maybe next month I'll be able to afford a shelf for it. Ooh, vinyls. I hear those have better audio quality. I don't know for certain. I don't have any vinyl.
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
The Husher Mansion is home of writer Sebastian P. Husher, his wife, Catherine, their 2 children, Julia and Saul, and their housekeepers, Alexandra and Masha? Was that the last one that I saw? I don't know. I didn't read fast enough. But here's the thing that's bugging me. A lot of backstory. But also, did you guys see in that clip where he's got the receiver to his ear, but you can clearly see the phone and the receiver sitting on his desk, and it's got the receiver put in place? Is that some foreshadowing that I'm like just not gonna let go, or is that just like a mix up in the little sketch that they had going on? Because why is this guy's front door open? This is not good. Not good at all. We've got an ex-alcoholic and an open front door. Nice enough outside. I can't leave. Etienne will kick my ass if I don't find out where Husher is. Yeah, well, maybe you should leave. A tricycle. I didn't know Husher had kids. We literally just saw he's got 2. Julia and the other one. Okay. Alright. Meh. Not liking that. What's this? Why take the side door when I could take the main one right there? Because the main one's already open and you can put fingerprints on things, and then all of a sudden you're the key suspect in a breaking and entering case. It happens. They got a lot of plants out here. What's all this about? Ooh, fancy rocking chair. The newspaper. That murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. Oh, goodness.
Hello? Is that music? I I'd better take a look.
No one invited you into their home. Why are you just walking in? Okay. Each character has their own light source. To turn it off and on, press right trigger or right stick. Once it's on, you can choose the direction of which you want the light using the right stick. This will allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. This is phenomenal. It never runs out. Use it as much as you need. Okay, it's good. Good to know.
Someone playing a music box?
Oh. They look like travel guides. Clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. It's a possibility. Can we, like, close the front door? Why is there a keypad? The alarm seems disabled. Much better. If it goes off, I'll have a lot of explaining to do. You, sir, are not wrong. It's a lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? Ushers in a lot of these framed pictures. The rest must be family, I guess. Those paintings are depressing. I'd never put them up on my place. Dude, I've seen what you have at your place. Your shit's depressing too. Don't knock that guy because of his art selections. Yeah. That's weird. What are all those suitcases doing here? With so many people in the house, it's no wonder no one ever answers Etienne's calls. Ooh, chess. I don't know how to play. Chessboard really suits the highbrow feel of this house. Piano? What a beauty. Must sound like an angel. We've got a piano, we've got taxidermy, we've got suitcases and statues, and look at all of those bottles. And to think they almost ruined my life. And we got booze! We are definitely in a high-class neighborhood. Oh, and fancy high-back rattan couches. Oh, they got vinyls too, bro. Oh no, it's history and art magazines. I've got nothing against them, but I bet they'd bore me to death. I will say, this office has, like, this office sitting room, whatever it is. I love the wood floors. And the wood supports over there around that chase looks phenomenal. Can I go in this room? I can indeed. It's a library. I love libraries. Oh my gosh. Love that library smell. History, fiction, fun to read, although I prefer the newspaper. Camera, or rather, a fake camera. If I break that, my grandsons will finish paying it off. You have no children, but you're sure you will have sons. I wonder who this is. That's a good question. Who is that? Respectable amount of books. What constitutes as an unrespectable amount of books? Mostly noir and police thrillers. Now these I like. Yeah, you're right. Noir is pretty good. Like some police thriller. Grammar and reference books. I guess these come in handy when Fisher is writing. Books, books, and more books. Why is that? Why is that like such a bad thing? Japanese swords. Anything from that country is popular now thanks to those stupid cartoons. Hey! You hush your face about anime, sir. Looks like this drawer is jammed shut. Oh, there's cigarettes there. That's not good. Cigarettes are bad for you. Bad. Man, this guy's even messier than I am. I haven't seen like 8 pairs of shoes hanging out anywhere, buddy. I feel like you're the messier party of the two. Alright, let's head out. Let's find that music box. Now look at that. If all these books were written by Husher, they must be first editions. Possibly. It makes sense. The deer's head is almost as big as I am. Yes, it is indeed. I don't want to just go like back to these rooms like this. The whole hallway. Maybe there's a whole area that's up here that I kind of like went past. I wasn't sure about. We left the front door open. That's not where the music is coming from. I guess we're not going to be allowed to go in certain rooms whilst we look for a bathroom. I'm much better since I stopped drinking. Maybe I could ask Sophie out. Focus, Daniel. You're right, you know, you should focus. But it is good on you for getting help. You know, for as old and as fancy as this house seems, these floors don't squeak. Is this kind of like a butler's pantry? Matchbox. Can't think of any reason to burn the house down. Yet. Yeah, great. Let's go ahead and ponder upon arson in a house that's not ours when we're just supposed to come check on somebody. They're all covered in dust. This place hasn't been cleaned in days. Well, it's kind of ridiculous that, you know, days? Man, that mirror's dirty. Good to know. Family portraits? I guess they look old. You had old stuff at your place. Books and plates in the same cabinet. Not much order there. Unless they're cookbooks. The table is set but covered in dust. Where is everybody? Decorative fruit. The expensive porcelain kind. I guess I don't want anyone to think they're poor. Or a lot of wedding gifts. I mean, dang. What is this? You have found an examinable item. Inspect it to gain information by pressing A. To examine the backside, use the right stick. You can access your inventory and collect documents at any time by pressing left bumper, right bumper. Good to know. First letter from Isaac Farber. A letter for Husher found by Daniel in the author's mansion. Post stamp on it is August 1st, 1998. 98? I was alive then! Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store, an ornament music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing. But something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say, ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I'd never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score, or the name of its composer, have failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got a PS. Would you be willing to help me find any clue regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With the warmest wishes, Isaac Farber. P.S. I've also enclosed the little information I managed to find about said box. Letter addressed to Sebastian P. Husher, 25 Abbott Thomas Road 4. Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
What the?
Yeah.
How can there be a door there?
You right, sir. How can there be a door there? But first, vinyl. Because I don't want to deal with that right now. We're building up to it. There's a classic music album on the record player. Why did the music have to go get all ominous and spooky? There's stuff lying all over the place. It reminds me of my college dorm. Your college dorm had antelope heads and violins and another chessboard? Goodness. This guy really playing chess in all these rooms? This radio has to be older than me. And are those rifles real? Valid question. Wow, this guy likes to hunt. Sophie would have had a fit if she saw this. Well, you know what? That's why we're not hanging out with Sophie anymore right now. I don't want to mess with the door that's got all the locks. I don't think that's necessary, my dude. That is a hell of a melody. No! Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't like what just happened. Why
Hardly
is it?
taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore. And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so, and if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Okay, so first thought, I never checked upstairs. Kind of upset with myself about that because damn it, man, we're locked in a room that has no exit and it's creepy and oppressive and he's losing his mind. But the good news in all of this, Sophie still cares. She wants to find us. She cares about this. She wants this to continue. So actually I think that you know, oh man, we're gonna come back in and yeah, we're just gonna have to go ahead and stop this right here because what in the world? I don't even know how we get locked in a house that has no door, that had a door, but now it doesn't have a door, and why would we even go in the door? He's got no regard for his own personal safety. So yeah, I am excited to see how much further this goes on, where it goes to, how much scarier it gets. And I hope that you are also interested in that, and hope to see you next time. So yeah, that's gonna be the end for me. Subscribe, like, come see more stuff. And you know what? We'll do it again. It'll be great. Get your right. Should look good in the moonlight. This music is so